Hi guys, today is Weaponizing Nature here and we're going to teach you how to make a fire. Now this video is called something to do with using what you have, and we're in a plane crash scenario today.
And it's soaking.
Look at all these beautiful plane wreckage pieces of rubbish and it's soaking wet. So basically our scenario is you've come down the plane, all you have is some pieces of paper from like a logbook or something, some matches, a little tiny bit of deodorant and some iron, and we're going to teach you how to get a fire going and cook your stuff to make sure you survive out in that forest. Now, fire's gone
that's
out.
a good one.
But what's happening is we've got a piece of wood here, and what we're doing is we're getting little pieces of wood, of shavings, and they're basically
This is nice and dry. It's nice and dry. So.
Nice and dry piece of sycamore, and what we're doing is we're collecting up all these shavings, like this one here, putting them on the fire so we can relight this little baby.
We should put the stuff on top of the fire, on top of the shavings, so the fire goes up the wood.
This is some real survival skills, people. If this works, this video is going to be great.
Hi guys, at the moment I'm just thinking about things I can do over the fire, and found this lovely straight stick. Yes, I did say that. It should be the right length for an arrow, just perfect, and as you can see, it's a nice right diameter, and I'm just going to chop it here, check so that it's the right length. And then I'm going to skin it carefully. If you don't want to dents or make any knocks in the wood, then you should do it with your nails, but as this is really fresh, it's kind of hard to do, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'll see you once I've done that.
And on that note guys, our little kindling trick worked. Here's a piece of wood we were using, it's a nice piece of sycamore, and this is so far how we've got in about 10 minutes. So as you can see, this is going pretty well, and hopefully later on, if we get the time, which we might not, to be honest, so it might be included in a future video when I teach you how you might be able to cook.
Hi guys, so as you can see, I've now skinned this. Probably took about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. I've been really careful, and as you can see, it's kept its circular shape, and I'm really pleased with it. What I've been doing just now to like take out any grooves or anything is just putting the knife blade against my thumb and running it along, and it's taking off all the stuff, yeah. And then right now I'm just going to wait for the fire to pick up, and then I'll heat this up to this is nice and hot, and start flexing it in the direction I want to make it straighten.
Okay guys, we found a nice hot bit here to heat up this arrow. So what we're doing is we're going to make it nice and hot and then start flexing it into the shape we like. And that's how to make your arrow straight. Right guys, as you can see, we've started to build up our fire and it's got pretty big. So now we're going to teach you how to do some cooking. So what we've got here is some old pieces of, they look like rail joiners actually, and they're made of iron. I mean, this will work with any wood. So say if you're in a plane crash or like your boat's gone bad, then you could use any metal you find, like aircraft grade aluminium or even steel, to do this. So what we've done is we've got 4 of these rail joiners, that's what we're going to call them, and just laid them across our flat fire. Now as you can see, they're holes so they'll let oxygen in, and there's gaps between them, and it makes a nice level cooking surface for things like trays, which you could quite easily make out of a piece of aluminium, or you could simply just use a flat bit. And what you do is you've got your tray, you've got your nice little oven, let's say, and it just goes on like that.
Probably want to put it on this way, but
and it will immediately start cooking up.
yeah.
And our one is designed by me to have 2 at a time. And just show you how well it works. As you can see, there's already steam coming off these. So yeah, good tip for cooking guys. Survival.
Tell me like a Hellcat.